Hey guys, so the other day I came across this video on my feed. There was this girl, she sells lab-grown diamonds, and she was saying lab diamonds are real too, they look the same, so why not? And then this guy stitched her video and he said, of course you will say that, you make them, but let's be honest, real diamonds have been on this earth for billions of years. People come and go, but the stone remains. When I heard that, I was like, yes, that's exactly how I feel as a jade appraisal, because it is the same thing with jade. There's real jadeite, and there's the fake glass, quartz, plastics dyed green. Surface, they look similar, but the story, the value, the energy, completely different. Now, some people will say, but isn't it just about the price? Why not just buy the cheaper one? And I get it, I really do. But let me tell you something, you probably didn't know fake jade can be actually harmful. You don't believe me? Let me show you. This is a piece of treated jade. If you smell inside where it's broken, you will catch that chemical odor. And that's exactly what's been sitting against your skin day after day. Real jade, on the other hand, is 100% natural. It is made of minerals that have formed deep inside the earth for millions of years. No chemicals, no dyes, just pure energy from nature. So when people say, oh, she's just promoting her business, giving courses to earn money, I laugh a little because to me, education is not just about selling, it is about protecting people from being fooled and opening their eyes to the real beauty and heritage of jade. And if you still think fake and real are the same, just try smelling one. Trust me, you'll never look at it the same way again. If you're curious to experience the difference, drop a comment below. Tell me whether you have ever held real jade or if you still think you might have worn a fake before. I love to hear your story. Now you might be wondering, why do people even buy fakes in the first place? Why would anyone spend their money on something that isn't real? The truth is, it is not always because they want to. A lot of people simply don't know. They walk into a shop, they see a beautiful green bangle. The seller tells them it is jade and that's it. They believe it. And sometimes it is not just the cheap pieces. I've met people who spend thousands thinking they were buying top quality jadeite, only to find out later it was dyed quartz or treated stone. Imagine how painful that is, not just losing money, but also realizing you have been wearing chemicals on your skin, thinking it was something precious. And here's the thing, some sellers know exactly what they are doing. They will say, oh, it is just as good as real jade. Don't worry, nobody can tell. But what they don't say is those stones have been soaked in acid, injected with polymer, dyed with chemicals, just to make them look convincing. And I always think back to that diamond video because it is the same logic. You can grow something in a lab or you can manufacture something in factory, but can it ever carry the same story, the same heritage, the same connection to the earth? The answer is no. That's why, as an appraisal, I feel this responsibility because for most people, especially here in the West, jade is a mystery. It looks pretty, but very few really know its depth. And let me tell you, once you understand it, jade is not just jewelry, it is culture, it is history, it is something that has outlived empires, dynasties, generations, and it will still be here long after us. So, when people say she is just promoting her business to make money, I flip the question back. If I don't teach you this, who's going to? The seller who is trying to convince you glass is jade? Or the one who tells you it is all the same? Don't worry. No, that's why I'm here. That's why I do this. And I want to ask you, have you or someone you know ever been scammed by fake jade or even another gemstones or crystals? If yes, share it in the comments. Your story could help someone else avoid the same mistake. You know, I've had people come to me with some heartbreaking stories. One lady, I will never forget her. She came to me holding this bright green bangle, eyes shining with excitement. She said, "Professor Ken, I finally bought my dream jade. The seller told me it is icy, it is premium, it is worth at least $8,000. And when I look at it, my heart sank. Because in less than 10 seconds, I could see it wasn't jade at all. It was dyed quartz. Now, imagine how she felt when I told her. Her smile faded, and she said, "But I trusted them. Even I saved for years for this." And that's when I realized knowledge is not just power, it is protection. Because here's the ugly truth. The market is full of traps. If you don't know what you're looking for, you are the easiest person to target. And it doesn't just happen with jade. It happens to crystals, diamonds, gold. Everywhere there are people ready to take advantage on what you don't know. But here's the flip side. I also had a student once, a young guy, completely new to jade. He took my course, learned the basics of color, translucency, texture, and one day he messages me, "Teacher, I saw a seller trying to pass off dyed quartz as jade." And for the first time in my life, I could tell immediately I didn't get fooled. That moment, priceless. Because it is not just about saving money, it is about confidence. It is about being able to walk in a store and know exactly what you're looking at. And honestly, that's why I don't shy away from teaching. Yes, some people will keep saying, "She's just promoting her business. She just wants money." But let me tell you this, what's more expensive? Paying for education once, or losing thousands on a single fake bangle? So let me throw this question back at you. Would you rather invest in learning how to tell real from fake, or leaving it to luck every time you buy? Type real in the comments if you believe knowledge pays off. You see, jade is not just a gemstone. It is not just something you put on your wrist to look pretty. Jade has been part of human history for thousands of years. And when you hold a piece of real jade in your hand, you are holding a story that begins millions, even hundreds of millions of years ago, deep inside the earth. Think about it. The diamond guy said, "People pass, but the stone remain." It is true. Your jade bangle could outlive you, your children, your grandchildren. It becomes an heirloom, a silent witness of generations. Now, compare that to fake. A fake has no story. It was made in factory. It carries chemicals, not culture. It looks shiny for a while, but in the end, it is empty. That's why in Asia, jade is never just about beauty. It is about protection, prosperity, family, and heritage. It is why mother passed bangles to daughters, and why emperors treasured jade more than gold. But here in the West, most people don't know that story. To many, jade is just a green stone, sometimes even confused with glass or aventurine. Whether you are here to protect yourself from scams, to start a small business, or simply because you love beauty, I hope you walk away with more clarity, more respect, and even maybe more love for jade. And remember this, real jade doesn't need to scream for attention, its quiet glow is enough. And perhaps that's the greatest lesson it gives us too. Thank you for spending this time with me, and until next time, take care. And may your path be as clear and strong as jade.
Done talking about it. We should do something about it. Done talking about it. We should do something about it. Done talking about it. We should do something about it.